game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well, too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, you're actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
Taking it at the 3.
I didn't pick this.
They'll take this across the 25.
Like, bro,
couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
So you could have just been a random one in your rematch. I wouldn't pay attention.
Wait, what?
I could be joining random people's games whenever they invite me.
Out. Yeah.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And he's got
There's
his big
McCoy,
tight end over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. He got 29 yards that time.
Oh, you don't
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
Oh, shit.
And his throw.
I really could have picked that if I didn't come down.
To his running back, Alvin Kamara. And now it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Yep, like that. Make the choice, buddy.
Jackson to throw again.
Like I said, make a choice, buddy.
And this time
make a choice, buddy.
It's complete.
I didn't have to make it.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the
Broncos. I didn't have to do it. He wasn't going to get open. I just did it to be safe.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Dude, that's it. Yeah, I like that. I can really comfortable with it, though.
From the 24, Jackson.
Oh, damn.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long, escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Defense.
And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Flushed out right.
Damn it.
His body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charles Tillman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Johnson, the intended target. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter,
usually
first
I run,
drive, first interception
See,
thrown.
you're playing me right after I just got done playing. What's it called? Online, random niggas. You know, whenever I'm playing you and Jason, I run cover every time. But, you know, playing against random niggas, I don't run cover. I run man. I mix it up. I mean, I run cover sometimes, but, you know, I got to mix it up.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 25 yards that time.
Dang, still can't feel my hands. And today they're not even warm. I just touched my skin. They cold. Why are my hands cold?
I was on one cover this one.
48 months. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
To throw is Jackson. Screenplay, Johnson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Denver has the first down. The play going for 15 yards.
Now they've completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
I know it's a zone. I know you're playing zone. It's cover 2 or Tampa. I'm going to act like it's
Jackson on first down. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards.
You good, Cole?
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down.
Oh, yeah, pancake.
Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
And we will take those.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on first and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
To throw again on second down. Jackson, and nearly an interception here on
the
their
corner
opening
got beat.
drive.
The safety had to come down.
But instead, third down.
Hey, the corner got beat.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to it, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes in the heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And down he'll go at the 25.
I know why am I throwing to the movie? I know this nigga. I picked this to go for a reason.
Now Jackson on first down. Being chased out left. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. 18 yards, first down Niners.
That nigga picked up on my running back.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
The jury somebody? I'll go back down there. I'll give him 3 minutes. I know Lamar just back there trying to do his job.
Jackson hit and lost the football.
Brian.
It's picked up by the Broncos. 20, 10. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
We'll be singing in the shower post-game.
All right, who out of the 3 at the back right now, who's the most likely to fumble? No, so I'm just asking. No, I think he'll be the most likely to fumble right there. He'll be the most likely to fumble.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for
he
a
don't
score.
look like he belongs back there.
This will be taken short. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
See, if it was real life, I wouldn't expect this.
Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Bring it. Bring it. 29.
Now Jackson on first down. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Oh,
Mike 29. Watch the run, watch the run. Watch the ship, watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship, watch the ship. 164, wait.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Steps away. He may try and
I
run.
knew it was
Jackson
coming.
hit,
Oh,
and he
yeah.
lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos.
Oh, yeah. That's another one.
And they will finally get him, but not until
yeah.
he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point? Whatever you're going to pick up,
not this
to
one,
either
bro.
take the hit,
Bro,
and in this
Say,
case,
this much,
lose the
this
football.
much.
So
this
should have
much.
gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but
Yeah.
that's
No,
the
they
safe
don't.
play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
And he's brought down. A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first.
There you go, right?
Jackson. That is caught by Moss for a Bronco touchdown. Randy Moss there to make the grab. And the Broncos push further out in front.
Randy Moss led the league in receiving touchdowns 5 times starting in 1998, the last coming in 2009, and a lot of it to me was not just the natural talent, which was unbelievable, but the determination. Always was upset he wasn't a top 5 selection in the NFL draft. Being upset about people passing on him early in the first round. When he finally got to Minnesota, he decided to really establish himself in the NFL and let everyone else know they made a big mistake.
Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
So that boy, wow, 42 is better than 41.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
29 is the mic. Move him. It's our field. It's our field. Hey, it's our house. 29. Mike 29. Let's get the ball.
On 2nd and 2, Jackson steps away to his left. There goes a deep ball, end zone, and he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
The hell, nigga? What the heck? Nigga, overthrow it again.
After the incompletion, here now,
Lamar,
3rd and 2.
You know what I'm saying? A little bit like Lamar. You know, he don't fumble that easy. He makes decent passes. I can throw on the road.
Here's Jackson to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Ain't balling that much. Look at him.
Right there. 54. Right there. 64.
To throw is Jackson. Throwing on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
Come on.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson eluding the pressure right. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara.
All those
minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of
goes. Sacked at the 10. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
It got off the block. That's why I like Stephen right there, son.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Check. Watch 54.
Now picked up.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some.
Here's Jackson throwing on 4th down.
Bro,
McKinney in the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Alvin Kamara there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Zerline good with a PAT, and that'll make our score 14-7.
I know it's probably somebody I know by the way they say, yo. Yeah, I know it's most likely a nigga.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline.
Hey, but just in case
they're
not. No, I'm saying my Snapchat, let's see you, G. I'm saying on Snapchat,
Let's just take it
go follow
as
me on the
full.
random Beehive 2003. Twitter,
He'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
What else I got for you, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. What's
the Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect.
Nigga, I was trying to make a pass. Nigga, why you think I didn't go
forward? It's
forward?
difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football,
nigga, you know I ain't
you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet.
Nigga,
You're talking about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
I know, trust me.
So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
Oh, yeah, that boy getting open. Oh, yeah. No, I got to get this in the right.
Here's Jackson. Dancing to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's 3rd down.
Crazy, boy. Push my nigga before I can even try to catch it. Look at that.
Ref, you think it?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. This time they stay on the ground. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Jackson now. He's going to loft one deep left side here. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Throwing is Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 47. And a quick return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. First possession in the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Now it's Jackson. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 17 yards out, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And he's such a talented tight end, just creates nightmarish-type matchups on the other side.
He's so good that when we say tight end, we're almost damning him with faint praise, aren't we? Because he can do it all. He's as good as any receiver in the NFL.
That's the deal. He's a wide receiver, just in a bigger
Maybe it's a bad kick. It strays off a little bit.
Matchup nightmare. And who's going to cover it? When I send the film session, I just look at the coach and say, really? Really? You're going to yell at me? You go cover it.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. No gain on the screen.
I know
second down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson, he's got the first down. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Of course, somebody's vanity.
A little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
That's what I'm saying as far as deep. I drive that deep.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson, forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time.
You want to know something crazy? If that was your one, it would have got
Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Okay.
54. 54.
That's the bitch.
54. Watch 54. I'm coming for you. You mine.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And this is going to be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down in bounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Oh, what are you doing? Nigga. Bro, what's this?
54 Mike. Don't get nervous. Hey, watch that. Check right 54. Right 54. Watch the curl.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground.
29 is Mike 29. Let's go. Mike 29. Tackles. Mike 29. Hey, come on, come on.
On third down, Jackson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Play action. It's Jackson. Complete. It's Johnson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. This guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Let's go.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. They go play action with Jackson. On the move to his left. He'll run it, and he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
54. Mike 54. Let's go, D. Right there.
To throw again on second down. Jackson. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. Third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Jackson escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a first down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
54. Check. Watch 54.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 13 yards there to Niner first. Jackson now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. No gain there as he kept it himself. It's second down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
As you've been able to see, I've really been listening to the tackles.
Play action. Now Jackson. And connecting here with DJ Sharp.
Hey, you can run out the coach.
On EA Sports. All square. 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. Just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
God, no, so you gotta do what you do. Hey, you gotta win by I don't put up down, but nigga, that nigga was fucking too fucking easy, nigga. I can make one too fucking easy.
This time Jackson will throw it. Buying time to his left. That is caught with the 7.
No, it was 3 of them niggas over.
Into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Zerline now for the PAT. And it It's no good.
I'm glad I didn't.
That could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the fourth.
Well, I was about to get your kicker for a second.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
But then after
This is taken at his 4.
And
not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
I saw it didn't come down, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I can really, but not want to risk it. So, I just, you know what I'm saying, just kept running.
Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10.
I feel like a nigga, dude.
Now Jackson.
Nigga like, bro, what is this nigga talking about?
And he drops it off to Chris Johnson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Being chased out left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. To throw is Jackson. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 12-yard line. Back to throw. Steps away to his left.
I should have threw that away. That nigga was wild.
He's taken down. Lawrence Taylor in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. He's back to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. As they are now just an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the ball.
And there's something that you pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work to do?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
they practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. 13 yards there and a Niner 1st. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing now is Jackson.
Yes, sir.
Will be incomplete.
I'm glad
Would
I
have
put
been
that
a
on
big
that
hitter
nigga,
if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Right there, 54 Mike. Here we go. Hey, one set.
Jackson to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact.
Hey, bro, I saw it near coming. I saw it coming.
Third and long coming up defensively. You pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback and then make sure you blank.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Urlacher. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. They were looking for Johnson that time.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
The running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Here's Jackson. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to go deep down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Like I said earlier, I should have thrown this
slim
one
lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense. And then in the end, he kind of went, yeah, not really.
Hey, I ain't gonna count, but you didn't get scored.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
It wasn't supposed to go to pressure. No,
I know it's supposed to go to Tory. Or is that what's it called?
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Calvin Johnson.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. 54. Mike, 54. Hey, keep it up. Keep it up.
Now Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. He'll look to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Another timeout, bro. Is that deep?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead, go for your 3, you know what I'm saying? Take it easy, right? Just because you might.
Second and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Hey, brother, I'm looking out for you right now.
They'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
You going for your field goal, right?
Yeah.
All right, smart man. What's taking so long for you to find the field goal? Listen.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. I'm coming after you.
Jackson's going to try the sneak, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall.
You could have just took the field goal.
Call it no gain on the keeper. It's going to bring up the 4th down. Well, Charles, an absolutely thrilling finish there at the end, down to the final play. Got it close to the goal line, but couldn't punch it in.
How much fun was that ending, though, for us?
Standing up.
I had to. You had to get out of your seat for that one. That close to the goal line? Oh, that was fun.
But is this 21 though?
21.
Is
Are you doing shit?
Is it 21 though?
So that'll
is
do
this
it for
21?
Charles Davis.
No,
the
it's
rest
not,
of our
nigga.
crew, I'm
But
Brandon
I'm
Gaughan.
saying,
This
hey,
has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA
hey, I guess
Sports. For
I'm not.
more,
Guess what? We
log on to
ain't gonna find out right now if I can do it up to you.
EASports.com.
What, nigga?
So long,
said
everybody.
what?
We ain't finna find out
Exactly,
right now.
nigga.
We
You
ain't
know
finna
exactly
find out
why.
right now.
Exactly.
Exactly. Nigga trying to bait me into getting on Madden 21.
Nigga, you know I'm gonna win, nigga. How many times you
Hey, I guess you are
I
going
ain't
to win.
trying to
I guess you are.